Hey yo, welcome to the second episode of Lablife. Yeah, that was all. My boy So Soon, we got him in the lab. We about to spit a verse. Something.
Yo, K Mills said prepare 16, please. Pardon me, I was sending the tweet. You see, I ain't trying to compete because I got a disease. Stop getting Z's, I was getting these G's. It's easy. You trying to battle a nigga like me? Go figure. Get your broke niggas money up, you dumb fucks. You trying to act funny, all chummy and stuff. What? This is off the top of the head, so if I fuck up, then forget what I said, unless it's ill. Flow is so real, my name is sounding something out of nothing. AKA So Soon for short, y'all niggas is bluffing, competitors, whatever, etc. I'm better than your better's better. And your best, your best man and your best friend. So fuck the rest, I'm out, fuck the stress. Yes.
Oh shit, son. Yo, it's Freestyle Fridays and shit. This nigga freestyle, I ain't telling you. Cause I'm about to follow that shit up with a free written. That's what I'm about to. But yo, you hear the beat. Check it. Beats, lane, levels is tweak. Now the flow crackin', I'm releasing the beats. Geek ratchet, that's the word on the streets. Crack the code, now nigga flipping keys to the master sweet. Loud gin, master sweet. Order in, bang out, broads backs, beats, need. Business trip, so I handle my beat. Super geek, so she handle a D. White knuckles, crush pills in the loud, keep the cipher complete. She got a one-track mind, I keep that a repeat, capiche? Competition in the will of compete. My loud roar drowns out your squeak. You proclaim to be sick, but Pete, you're just weak. And K go hard like this World War Z. Tweet. Now fuck the rest of the bars like I'm a starving porn star. D. Freestyle Fridays, nigga. Freestyle Fridays, like half of a bar, full bar. It don't really matter, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, freestyle is better than my written, but yo, that is what it is, man. Y'all coming back next week? Fuck you then, bitch. No doubt, man. Fun times like always. Grateful for my boy So Soon for dropping through, spitting freestyle and shit. I was not expecting him to freestyle. Caught me off guard with that, but you gotta be prepared for anything, right? Now we prepared to move on to noob news. And I know you're not surprised, more in Titanfall. But I have you guess what? And beta is dropping soon. That's right. Titanfall is gonna have its beta taking place during February 14th to February 19th. And more news on Titanfall. A blog recently released on Titanfall's website gives a little more backstory to the Frontier Militia who's set to face against the terrible IMC, Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation? Yeah. The Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. From what the blog describes, the Frontier Militia is composed of farmers, bandits, mercenaries, and pirates. But the differences of the group do not hold them back from uniting against the IMC in a kind of citizen versus the man type theme. Government, corporation, you know, the evildoers. Us people against them. The 99% against the representatives of the 99%. You get what I'm talking about. Evil! Money! I love being broke, nigga. I love it. And wait. Hold up. For all of the PlayStation haters out there, I have news on PlayStation. You see, I'm not hating. You know what I mean? I love video games. I love innovation, you know? And Sony is getting that credit right now for having the more powerful system. But let's draw that down. Draw it back. What I'm going to talk about today, what I'm more excited about, is the fact of two games that are dated to be released on PlayStation 4. Those two games are PlanetSide and EverQuest Next. Now, I'm not exactly crazy about these particular games, but more so what they represent. They represent, for the first time, MMOs, massive multiplayer online? Massive multiplayer online. I think I'm gonna go with that for right now. What they represent for the first time is that MMO experience being provided to console players. Never before in previous generations did we have the luxury of experiencing 200 to 500 people on screen at once in a massive onslaught of video game pleasure? I don't know if that was the right word to use right there, but besides the rest of you perverts, you know what I mean. So it's not these particular games that I'm crazy about, but the possibility of that experience, that this generation consoles will have enough power to provide that experience. One MMO that I'm looking forward to, I'm sure you're looking forward to, that'll be released on Xbox One, Skyrim Online. Big fan, freaking awesome. I said freaking, like a fucking nerd. That was no thug in my voice right there. It was like, yeah man, I need like glasses to push up. Getting off topic. Still excited of that experience. Let's move on. Specs and tech. And guess what? Have more PlayStation news. See, I'm really catering to the PlayStation fans today because I just want to show that unity, you know what I mean, of Xbox fanboy, PlayStation Nation. Love you guys. Give me one fucking hug. What do I have to speak of? Backwards compatibility. Currently, there is a PS3 emulator that will allow PS3 games to be played on the PlayStation 4. But a statement released by Digital Foundry reports that it may be possible in the future for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games to be played on the PS4 via emulation. The new emulation on the PS4 will allow for a high-def version of these older games, which should be a bonus. On the Xbox front, it's rumored that Xbox may be planning to improve its graphical performance by shedding some of that GPU reserved for the Kinect. Currently, the Xbox One reserves 10% of its total GPU, mainly for Kinect functions, 8% for video, and 2% for voice processing. So I'm guessing the plan, if I'm correct, is to drop the 8% required for the video and keep the 2% used to process voice commands and voice chat and etc., making it more so optional. This will be a bump in graphical performance, especially when concerning frame rates. It may not be a huge performance, but you know what? As an Xbox fanboy, I'll take whatever I can get right now. You know what I'm talking about. Moving on. And our next segment, of course, is Flick Flash. And today we'll be speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, a Marvel movie, based on Marvel Comics. Guardians of the Galaxy is more so considered the anti-hero movie. You know, when a bunch of villains get together, trip, and oops, I'm a hero today, oh shit. People like villains sometimes, you know, they fiend for more of the evil side because we have a bit of evil in all of us. But it's always a interesting story when the villain does trip up and finds that in him to do good. It's intriguing. The anti-hero stamp was declared by Zoe Saldana. I'm not questioning her. Have you seen her? Action. Sexy action. Flying everywhere. Ping, ping, pong, ping, pong. Zoe Saldana will be playing the Green Vixen, Gamora. Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, aka Peter Quill. We have David Bautista as Drax the Destroyer. Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon. And last but not least, Vin Diesel as Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. That's his whole script. I am Groot. I'm pretty sure they did like voiceovers for like 5 hours. Him in the studio. I am Groot. I'm Groot. I'm Groot. I am Groot. I was off key like a motherfucker. That's not my real singing voice. My real singing. Groot. I am. And that, my friends, will bring us to the end of this webisode of Lablife. Let's have a silent sign-off in respects to the late and great Philip Seymour Hoffman.